would have thought that the year 2020 would turn out to be such a disastrous year in the careers of so many students who are actually looking forward to probably say their next academic year, or probably students who were about to graduate. This year especially was really bad for a lot of students because their entire academic system got messed up, and as a result it gave rise to an entirely new market, an entirely new segment, if you would like to call it that. It's the market of online education, and so many live masterclasses, quizzes, and student development programs, and so on and so forth, right? And the students, obviously, we started attending a lot of them, which are like free of cost, and then it's used as a medium to basically pile up certificates, so that it adds supposedly value on your resume. Now, have you ever imagined, or have you ever asked yourself this question: does this really add value to my resume? A lot of instructors, a lot of people, professionals online who train have almost converted this into a great business opportunity, right? So because there's so much of unregulated, this is such an unregulated industry, you can't possibly make sure that you will get true value if you pay or attend any masterclass. And it's very important for you to ask yourself this question: if I enroll in this masterclass, will this actually add value on my resume, right? So here's a framework that we have developed at Skillbind Education. It's called the SMME Framework. Now this framework is very, very important because it will directly help you evaluate any masterclass that you would join before paying, or even if it's a free masterclass, right? So it will help you evaluate if this class is actually useful. So what is this framework? Very simple. SMME, the first part is S, which is the structure of the masterclass. Whenever you decide to enroll in a masterclass, please make sure that the entire series is structured and is carried out by a single individual or a single expert. Now this will help you in understanding various concepts, and it will also give you a clear linking between various departments, various functions of the industry. The second one is called moderation. Now here, you have to check if these masterclasses are moderated. Are there any specific checks that are being done to actually ensure that the student is actually learning the concept or not? Now, a lot of the people, basically, tie the entire certification process to this software called CertifyM, which is like a plugin on Google Forms. Now, this ensures that all the students who fill the feedback form, they get the certificates, e-certificates, but then there is a lack of moderation. And such certificates basically hold no value anywhere. The third one is called material. Third M is the material. Now, is your expert, or is the institution, it may be an online institution too, so is that institution actually taking efforts? Is the expert or the speaker committed enough to come up with material to accompany whatever he's teaching? It can be a pre-read material, it can be a post-read material, or anything except the presentation slides, of course. So is your author or the expert, is he committed enough to work on a material so that he can give it to you, so that you can refer it, whenever you want, right, in future? So again, this M, helps you evaluate if your online education institute, is it committed or not. The fourth one is called evaluation. Now, it's very important for you to not just learn, but also to enroll in an institute which has an evaluation mechanism. Now, this will ensure that, whatever you have learned is of value. And it's very, very essential for any recruiter or any interviewer, for him to check if you have actually quantified, or you have attempted to quantify the amount of learning that you have done. All it does is very simple. It helps you know where you stand with respect to how much knowledge you have consumed, right? So this is the SMME framework, right? So this is a holistic framework which helps you, basically check and find out if the next masterclass that you pay and join, is it actually worth your time and money? Thank you.